To say I was ticked off would be an understatement. Lately, we've been, putting out more original content on the page and doing this, that, and the other thing. And it's been a busy week for me, and I haven't been able to do it quite as much as I would like to. But there is a specific reason why I did not push to do more. And that's going to be, yeah. I'll just leave it at that. I'm sitting here at St. Patrick's Day. I got myself a Guinness right here. What?
So I made that post on Tuesday because I wanted to put more content out. And I said, you know what? Jay brought up a really good point. I should do something with Bray Wyatt. And that is what I posted. Simple, nothing major. What's up? Yep. And I got reported on that. What's up, Mike? I'm I mean, I get when I made that post about Nia Jax after the Women's Royal Rumble. I understand that. But, to have that pulled down, and it wasn't even like it was there for a while. To quote Chris Traeger, I literally went and responded to Mike in a message, and after I responded, I flipped back to the page, and it already gotten reported. I mean,
this is one of the most innocuous posts we have ever had. No one in their right mind would be offended by this. No one would think that you are wanting to inflict harm on anybody, want to inflict harm on yourself. There is nothing in this post at all that should be considered like a breach of Facebook protocol. I mean, basically, I see more stuff out there on Facebook each and every day that is far more like endangering to the general public in society than that. That post, like nothing, there's nothing wrong with anything that's in that. And it gets reported. What the hell was it reported for? Did someone report it? I don't think so. I think it just goes through a certain filter. And when you got a billion people on the damn platform, I understand you can't sit there and police everything. But quite literally, this is one of those instances where, like, this was a big nothing. This was a big nothing. And one of my pushes lately has been to want to, do things more on the YouTube end. This is pushing me even more towards that. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page. Because that might be where we end up doing the show live from now on. I'm off about it. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Because another option that I've been looking at was the Twitter Spaces. Because I know we actually have a pretty decent following on here as it is that is also following us on Twitter. So that's a possibility. We wouldn't have to, you wouldn't have to see my face anymore. So I guess you would get that as a bonus. But I think it's a possibility. There's avenues. There's ways to do this. I really do miss the days of Periscope, but
Right. Yeah, the butthole looking.
Jay, episode 91 viewer wise is not gonna live up to this episode. I am pissed. Like I said, I understand the first post. I get that one. This one, I mean, it's just like, okay. It was not very happy when I saw that. I was just not very happy. I'm just going to leave it at that. But I'm just going to leave it at this. I'm going to have to now, this is where this gets interesting for me. because I still want to produce it, because one of my favorite things is the memes. I love doing the memes. It's one of my favorite things to do every week, because the best part about professional wrestling is that even if there's nothing going on now, there's so many different ways that I could go in the past. I was
Right.
actually, it's funny because before I was reported, I was on pace to do a third day. I had memes made up for Wednesday that I was doing when I was doing the ones for Bray. I had other inspirations.
Yeah.
I went right out the toilet, right down the toilet.
No,
I
I'm so pissed off about this. Like I was like thinking to myself, can we do the podcast in a different spot? And it's like, oh no, we'll do it on Facebook right now. But like I said, I'm looking for different avenues right now, and I'll specifically with YouTube, for us to be able to get that, we have to get to 50 subscribers to be able to do it live via like our mobile phones, and it's something we just haven't promoted enough. That's all.
That's
But
fine.
to 50 subscribers, we could do it from our mobile phone, and I think that would actually be a better option for us, because they wouldn't screw with us. Oh, by the way, they allow you to do posts now on YouTube. You could put your memes there. You could put your memes on Twitter. There's all sorts of places we could do that. I know that Instagram is connected with Facebook in some way, shape, or form, but it really does just piss me off beyond belief that a post that has nothing offensive about it, nothing offensive, gets taken down, gets reported. It's like, what in the holy shit?